Hey there, it's Patmos and nice for you to join me for yet another episode with Medieval Dynasty. And as you can see, I made a big mistake. It's not winter, now it's autumn or fall or whatever you want to call it. I thought it was already there, but it was still summer. So I think there's some work to do on the farm. And I also think that most things are ready to work, most workplaces, so we don't have to do anything with that. So we're just going to grab ourselves a lot of cabbages at this point. And this will also help us to create a lot of pottage that we can use during the winter. So this is nice. Let's see how much. Yeah, we're already too heavy, but we're just going to finish this field and then run towards the food shed. Ooh, new farming level. Neat. That's nice. Let's see if we can do something with that. How many did we get? 126 cabbages. Now, of course, we also got cabbage seed. We're going to put that into the barn, of course, and then we'll go grab the carrots, and then we'll see what we have to do with the rest of the fields. Let's put in the cabbage seed. Now let's see, because, well, we have the skill points, so let's spend them. We have 2 actually. Farming knowledge, skilled farmer, 25% chance to harvest additional crops. Careful farmer, lower durability, loss of the tools. Summon your mount, yeah, but it will take a long time before we get a mount, so that's not really helpful. I do want extra knowledge, and I do want the chance to harvest extra goods. So we'll go with that. I guess now it's time to get some carrots. And with this, we can make quite a few potages. Now look at this. Look at the detail of such fields. I really like it. This is very well done in this game. And, well, luckily we also get a lot of seeds from it that we can use later on. Let's bring this to the food shed. Yes, there we go. 176 carrots. That's a nice amount. Let's go to the barn, bring the seeds away, and then I guess we'll have to check the fields. We'll have to fertilize a few fields, that's for sure. Here are the carrot seeds. How much fertilizer do we have? 35. Oh, I'll take all. And then we'll see what we can exactly do with it. We can also check what we can put in the ground now. Where's my bag? Right here. Let's see. We can put in rye grain, wheat grain. It will all be ready in the summer then. Autumn to spring. Alright, rye grain and wheat grain. Now this field is ready. So what I would love to do is start off by putting that in the ground. Wheat grain. We have some wheat grain. We don't have any rye grain. So that's okay. We'll just start with the whole wheat field. So yeah, let's get the bag. Let's get the wheat grain and let's start pulling it in. Then at least this field is done for the rest of the time. So we'll have to wait until summer then. But then we'll get a lot of wheat grain, so that's nice. And there will be some seeds left, which is also nice. We don't have to use up everything. And then hope that next time we get enough seeds again. This will be fine. We'll have some to spare. Yep. Ooh, we unlocked the pigsty. Well, we don't have any chickens yet, so we're not going to get any pigs. But at least we get the option. We can place it somewhere, start to build it. That can be interesting. Or we'll save that for winter maybe. Alright, let's go get the fertilizer out. Unplowed field, yeah. I think we're just going to start with these fields. Let's put the fertilizer on, then we can use our hoe and plow it again. And that will make sure that we have at least prepared fields for the next season. Now this is a lot of work, but you do get all the experience points for it. And we've seen already that we got the extra farming points by doing this. Now we also got the pigsty unlocked by just doing farm work. So doing the work yourself has its benefits. And of course, if you hire people to work at your farm, usually you need quite a big farm and quite a lot of stuff for it. And that is because if you don't have a lot of stuff, they'll be working for a little while and then they'll be done with it, and there's nothing more that they're going to do. And that's not really what I want, because that's just a waste of manpower. Or girl power, of course, depending on who you hire in the barn. So that's why I choose to just do the job myself. Ooh, we went out of a bag. Let's get ourselves a new bag. I guess we should have a few in store, and otherwise we have probably got some leather again that we can create one. Do we still have bags in here? No. Alright. Well, let's take out all the leather. Let's create a few bags so that we can... Yeah, we can get 8 bags. So we'll take one ourselves, and then we can take 7 into the chest and leave it in here so that we do have bags if they need any. Luckily, producing a bag goes rather quickly, so that'll be fine. I don't know what I was thinking by thinking that it would be winter. Of course it would be autumn first. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the bags. Yeah, let's put in 7 in the barn, and now we have one more for use. So we still have a hoe, so that's good as well. We can just continue on the farm field. Right, let's keep fertilizing right here. Where is it? Here. Yeah, well, I thought we already grabbed the bag. Yeah, there it is. And luckily we do have enough fertilizer. Now, a good way to get extra fertilizer is to get some food. For instance, meat or something like that that is about to go bad. Lay it outside so it will rotten even quicker. And with the rot, you can produce some fertilizer. And what I always really like to do is just make sure that we produce a lot of meat and stuff like that, so that we do get quite a bit of meat to actually leave to rotten. Because it's a very cheap way to get fertilizer, because usually fertilizer is quite expensive. Alright, we are going to lose our hoe. Yeah, I was afraid of that. What do we need for a new hoe? 1 log and 5 sticks. Alright, I think it's best to just run to the storage, see if we have a hoe, and otherwise create 1 or 2. There we are. Do we still have a hoe here? No, we have no hoe. So let's take 2 logs then. And oh, we only have 5 sticks, meaning that we can only create 1, but if we get 4 more sticks, I will try to find them on our way to the field. Yes, there are sticks here. Then we'll have 2 hoes, so there'll be plenty. Yes, 5 sticks. Let's create another hoe, and there we are. 2 new hoes. Perfect. Now let's get working with it. We can continue right here. Let's not run past all of this, because that will just be a waste of time. Always wait until the hoe gets really raised up. Then you can click again. If you click again too early, nothing will happen. So wait for the hoe to be really raised up. Now you can click. There we go. Well, the field looks good, although I don't think there's a lot that we can put in it at this point. I'll have to check again. We already did the rye grain, or the wheat grain, and we don't have any rye grain. Or maybe we have in the storage, I'm not sure, so we could check that. See, if you click too early, it doesn't work. Now, let's get this field ready. Well, there should be quite a few experience points added. Not that we'll get some upgrade now again already, that's way too quickly. Alright, let's see, because what else can we put in the ground? Rye grain, wheat grain, that's it. Alright, so there's nothing more to do on the farm. Everything is ready like this. We could check our orchard a bit. Yeah, right here, the trees are growing. The plum trees, will be able to get some food out of that later, but that just takes some time. After that, of course, once that time is out, it'll be really nice, because you don't have to do much with it. Alright, let's put the wheat grain back. This is... oh, we still have 3 fertilizer left, so this is good. Whoops, that's hitting the escape button once too many. Let's go to the storage. See if there's still any farming goods in here that we forgot to put in the barn. Happens sometime, it's fine, it's just... would be nice if we could put it in the barn. Yeah, we do have some wheat here that we're not using, but that's all fine. I don't really mind. Alright, so I think this looks good. Ooh, 64 feathers again. So if we head out to town at a certain point, we might be taking those with us. For now, let's see, because we could build a pigsty. And since we have the little chicken house here, I'd say let's build a pigsty next to it. Buildings, farming. No, we'll need to go to animal husbandry. A pigsty. Now, I've no clue what all we're going to need for the pigsty. But we'll just place it right here and let's go check. We'll need 4 more stones. Well, I can already see a stone laying around. So I guess changing the season did work again for adding a lot of stuff. So we could also use probably quite a few stones around town for the production of better housing. Alright, 6 logs. Oh, the pigsty is pretty big. I think we're going to use quite some goods. Now you can see this walk. This is a very long walk towards the storage. So we might be at a point where in the end it'll be better for us to just build an extra storage. And make sure that we don't have to walk all this way all the time when we're going to expand the village even further. So it might be good to put a storage next to the pigsty. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of logs and sticks. But maybe we can build a storage here again to save a lot of travel time. I think we can map it out already. We're not going to place it completely already. But we can... Ooh, but we don't... Ooh, are we getting close? I think we're getting close to storage number 2, which is bigger. We can store more stuff. So I think we'll save it for storage number 2. Now we're going to need a lot of sticks and logs if we want to build this one. So I'm going to chop a few trees. Because that gives me logs and sticks at the same time. And that can actually be quite good. And usually there's sticks growing around here. So while this falls down, we can just grab a few sticks. Yeah, there's a lot of sticks here. And this should help out, make sure that we can create the pigsty fairly quickly. Because this maple tree will already give us 4 logs. And as long as we're not too heavy, we're just going to continue grab some stuff. 35 sticks, 39 sticks. Well, let's grab ourselves another tree. This is the way to go. Just keep building. Whoops, don't fall on my head. Yep, that's another log. There's a few sticks. Yeah, we're a little bit too heavy now, but we're just going to take this all along. See if we can finish off straight away. Would be great, of course, if we almost had everything we needed now for this pigsty. I wonder what the roof is about. Is it hay? Yeah, it's straw. Alright, well, here we go with the walling. I don't think we'll have everything, but we should be able to get quite far. Especially since it's only a few sticks needed for each side. I mean, I can count more sticks than we're putting in, but it's fine. This looks good. And we do have some money, and since it's only autumn, we might just fabricate some stuff to sell for extra money and then go get at least some chickens. But if we do actually really want to get chickens, we also need to make sure that we get extra people in that can take care of the chickens. So I think we have a free house though, or did we put one in already? I'll check. It's a lot of pounding with the hammer, but it works. And now we can soon see how much stuff we need to get from the storage. So 1 log. I don't know. Yeah, this is all 3. So 3, 4, 4. We don't have to get too much. We need 4 logs and about 12 straw. And then I think it would be done. We would have created a pigsty. Alright, we'll take 5 logs with us. We'll take some straw with us. We have too much, that's fine. We can always put it back. Or create a torch out of it or whatever, so that's good. Let's do some running again. Not too much, because then we can't build anymore. Let's start working on the roof. Now we don't have any way of creating enough animal feed at this point to really finish a thing like this, but at least now we have the pigsty. We just need a drink, and then we'll take a look at the pigsty. Yeah, this is a nice pigsty. They can sleep in here, they can eat here, and then they can just walk about. And I don't mind them walking all around town. I don't need them in a pasture or something like that, so this is good. That's it. Let's go to management. Ooh, yeah, we unlocked a new technology, of course, the pigsty. But we already created it, so that's good. What problems are there? Our hunter doesn't have any tools anymore again. They use a lot of tools. The excavation shed is out of tools, which means the pickaxe. So our smithy still can't handle the production. That's too bad. No resources. Well, he can create stone pickaxes and he can create stone knives. Now, I don't think we really need the axes at this point. At least now he can create one of these a day. And I think we should invest a bit more in knives. But yeah, we're just going to help him out. So we're going to collect a lot of stones. And then we're going to make sure that we create a whole bunch of knives. Guess we'll need quite a lot of sticks for that as well, so we'll also have to grab some sticks again. But we can already create a few knives, or just one. So for now we'll just continue, grab stuff. Running out of tools is always a difficult thing. But it might be at the point that we just have to get either a better person. We now have a skill 2 smithy. And getting a skill level 3 smithy might already make a big difference. So that could be something, just running around to another village, see if we can find somebody good. Alright, this means that we have a few sticks now. Let's get a few more. So I'll have to think about what's the best approach now. We can at least create 5 knives, that should be good. It could well be that we're just going to find some better craftsmen to actually build all the tools. And of course maybe we have to just redefine the way the excavation shed and stuff work, so that we can really put out all the tools that we can. Maybe we need to focus a little bit more on sticks, for instance, so that more sticks come in for the knives. So we'll check that. This is the last knife for now. Let's go to management. Let's go to the excavation sheds. Let's see what they are producing, because this one is not producing any sticks, of course. I think I'll have to check. But the wood shed should be producing the sticks, and this one is only it's producing 18 sticks a day. That's okay. And this one is producing 27 sticks a day. So we should get quite a few sticks in. But does the workshop use up all the sticks? Planks, wooden bowls? Not really. It's not really using up all the sticks. So we do have a low number of sticks in all the time. So apparently we do use quite a lot of sticks, even though we produce like 40 a day. Or I'm just the one taking out all the sticks all the time for different buildings. So let's grab ourselves a few sticks while we are going back to return the things that we've created to the workshop, so that our hunters can go out and grab some meat again. I think they are doing a good job. As long as we supply them with the right tools, they'll be able to get plenty of food in. We'll just get these extra sticks in to make sure that we can get enough tools. Now first I'll put in the knives, because we really want them to start working again. Do we have sticks in now? Let's check. Yeah, we have 2 sticks in. Alright, let's go. Let's create a few more knives. Another 4. That should help out. And after this, we can put in the rest of the sticks that we have. And then I'm going to check for pickaxes, because without pickaxes they won't be able to find me any stone. And I do want them to collect the stone so that I can do the house renovations. And we need the stone also for the creation of tools. So let's go check how many stones are in here. Oh, already 20. Let's take 12, because I believe we need 4. But I think we also need a few logs. Yeah, so let's get 3 more logs. No, wait. I'm going to use all stones at this point. And I think we'll need about 7 or 6 logs. Let's just create pickaxes so that they can collect a whole bunch of stone now. And this might also give our smithy some time to catch up on tool creation. That might help out. I also believe that for a hammer you only need 2 logs. Or do you also need sticks for it to create a few hammers? Not sure. We'll see. Here are the pickaxes. Can we create hammers? Yes. Alright, let's create 2 hammers. Put them in as well. So here you can quite good see how tough it is to actually completely manage your village. It's not as simple as just putting people in the right job and everything will be done. It all depends on skill level, how hard they work and stuff like that. And because we have very good hunters, they do need quite a lot of tools to keep producing. And they're doing that, so that's fine. But yeah, you just need to put in some effort. Now let's see, we have a lot of meat, as we can see right here. So I'm going to take 150 or something like that. Yes, we're going to walk outside. And I'm going to lay it here to rot. So let's go to our inventory. We will drop it right here. Yes, all of it. There it is. This will now rot, and then we can use this to start creating rot and to start creating our own fertilizer. That's why I do this. We do have plenty of meat right now. We have carrots, cabbages, meat, so that's all good. In our kitchen we can easily create quite a bit of pottage. So that should no longer be an issue. Yes, it's working. So everybody should have plenty of food. But this should help out to make sure that we get what we need. Now let me check. She is roasting meat, so I'll go to the cauldron. If we want to create a pottage, we need 2 cabbages, 3 meat, or 2 carrots, 2 meat, and a wooden bowl. Then we can create a stew. Now I think since we have the most carriages, let's get some meat. I don't know, let's take 50 meat. Oh, well, it's not. I'm going to do this at the end of the episode so that you don't have to watch it all. Let's go. Let's check my housing. We should have 1 free house and 1 house with an open spot for a lady. So this is good. Also means that this house, for instance, is it occupied? Who lives here? Yeah, I live here. Alright, so we can just destroy this roof then and build a plank roof. Let's go for that. Yeah, let's destroy the roofing. 1, 2. Because all other things are done in this house, just the roofing, and then we'll have another better house. That's good. Alright, let's put it on build. This is my own house and I can sleep anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we need 12 planks, I believe, for 1 part of the roof. So we need 48 planks, I guess, to do the whole roof. But we'll try. Do we need 12? Yes. No. It's still set to... yeah, this is it. We need 12. It was still set to thatch, so we will just be building another thatch roof again. That's not precisely what I wanted. Alright, so we'll have to get a few... Oops, wrong one again. Let's set it up that it is at least going to be the right roof. And now we'll just have to... Oh, we still carry a log. I think we need 1 more log and a lot more planks. So let's go create that, because I want this done. Now let's see. Oh, 2 more planks already being created. Let's take 15 logs with us. Will be a bit too heavy, but I guess we can manage. As soon as we make them planks, will be quite a little bit less heavy. And it's just across from here, so yeah, can you please free up the workbench? Thank you. Let's go and create some planks. This is going to take some time, but it gives us time to think about what to do next. And I think one of the things to do next could well be to go to town, try and find new people, and prepare some things for the winter. So we might even just go to Sambor, see what mission he has. We'll probably have to run around all over the map. So that gives us the opportunity to also visit other towns and do things we want to do, find new people, for instance. But I also want to take a look at creating some stuff that we can sell in town. So maybe we'll create a few more wooden bowls or things like that, just to make sure that we can sell that. I'll have to go to the workbench for that. That's something that we're going to do. After this, I think, if I can remember it, of course. But then, yeah, we'll just go to the workbench, see what we can do there. How many planks? 28. Oh, that's good. I think we won't have enough for the whole roof, but we get pretty close. And as you can see, we cut a little bit less heavy. Still too heavy, but a little bit less. Problem is, we are about to lose our hammer again. Alright, we're not too heavy anymore, so let's get a new hammer. And I do believe we also need one log. So let's just take one with us. Let's get a hammer. Ooh, that's the one we're carrying. I have to go to the right one. Alright, so one hammer. Yes, we'll take one extra. There we go. Now this should help out. Let's get back here. Interesting. I think we should probably move people so that they live in this good house. Ooh, we just need one more plank. Well, I think in the time we are building this, they could have created one, so we'll check. Alright, let's take some food, because we're quite hungry. Yes, let's take some water, since we're close now. And let's go find one more plank. But then I also like to check if there's a... See, we have another small house here with sticks and a thatch roof. So if we can move that family to the new house, we'll just take the other house. That's fine for us. And the others will be more happy in the better house. No plank created yet. So we'll just take a log with us and create one ourselves. Ah, and they're all done working, so we can easily do this now. There we go. Yes. Let's run off. Come on. Let's finish the roof. Another small house completed with good walling. Alright, who lives here? Let's see. This is Siegfried and Kunigunda. Alright, let's go to management. Management, Siegfried and Kunigunda. Where's Siegfried? Here's Siegfried. Alright, I think we should put him in a new simple house, which is this one. This one is empty. So you can go to this house. Yes, take everybody with you. That's fine. We can see that the ones living in a better house already get way more happy than the other ones. So I really enjoy that. That's really good. They now have a better house. I think I could move myself into this house. Maybe. Or not. I don't... We'll have to do it like this, I guess. Can I find myself here? No. Alright, let's go check. I think we'll have to do it like this. Assign to the player, hit the C. But alright, this is now our house. So we now live in this not so good house. So that's good. We can make it better soon. We now have nightfall coming in. That's interesting because that gives me time to get some food ready. First we'll need to get wooden plates. Otherwise it won't be much good to create a lot of food. We should have plenty of wooden plates. Yes, wooden bowls. Alright, let's just take a whole bunch with us, and then we'll see what we can do with it. Now, I do believe that we need a wooden plate for the stew, but I'm not sure, so let's check. Oh no, also a wooden bowl. So we can either get 2 carrots, 2 meat for a stew, or 2 cabbage, 3 meat for a pottage. I think we're just going to take a lot of meat, and I think then we'll do the cabbage first. So let's just take all of it. We need more cabbage than other stuff. So, and we're already too heavy, I guess. Let's take 30 meat with us. Except we're way too heavy now, but we can return some of the cabbage. We'll return 30. This should help out create quite a few potages. There we go. Yeah. Alright, let's create 10 potage. And while we do that, it's been half an hour. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. I will respond to it. And then, of course, I hope to see you in another video as we continue to slowly but steadily grow our village, get things under control, do some traveling around again to find Sambor and do a few missions, and hopefully create a even more prosperous village. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.